So hey guys, welcome back to the Coders Era channel. I know there was no content for a lot of time, but now I am back, and I will try to make you understand Python from now by using projects, because the standalone videos become a little unclear because we can't understand where to implement these things. So we can do this here. So what will we do today? I will teach you how to make rock paper scissors game in Python. Obviously you have played rock paper and scissor either with your school friends or like online. There are some websites like RPS where you can play them, but even if you're an adult, you had played in childhood, right? You know the rules. Rock beats scissors and paper beats rock. Yeah, kind of this happened. So we're gonna use a simple simple commands to make this game. I don't want to make it complicated, but through this program you will learn about random module, conditionals, and other stuff as we go ahead. So if you wanna play with the computer, what should you do first? First it should ask your input, right? So let's say PL1 or player 1 input R for rock, S for scissor, P for paper. Well, we can just like your chance. Enter R for rock, S for scissor, P for paper. Nice. So this will take our input, rock, paper or scissor. Now if you're wondering what is this like \n, then \n is basically it's like included in a string to leave a line. I will show you the output, then only you can understand. You see here it's telling me your chance. Enter R for rock, S for scissor, P for paper. Suppose I give P, so now it will not return me anything because I have not given it any command. So let's make it a little more organized. Okay, so we are again putting a \n. You could see, right? Well, I'm in a conda environment, so let me deactivate it a bit. You don't need to understand what is conda environment. That's like too early. Actually, I'm in a Linux system, so terminal gets into conda automatically. Let's clear this stuff off. This clear command will not work in Windows. So we are taking the input, first one. Then what we have to do? We have to tell that if your command is R, S or P, then do these things which we will define first. But before that, what we have to do is we have to make the computer ready. Because this is a single player game we are making. This is not a double player game, single player game. So what we can do is comp, make a variable comp. No, first we make a list. Choices, there will be a list rock paper scissor. Nice. Now here what the computer will do, the computer will choose any one of these, but we don't know what the computer is choosing. So what can we do? You all know about random things, like when we say random, then we refer to a one from a list, one from many, any one from many. It's random one. Like you have 13 apples and someone will tell you to choose a random apple, so you will only take one apple, right? So there is a module in Python called random. Well, you can read its documentation here, docs.python.org. 3 library random comes pre-installed in Python. You see these functions. This is the command we will use, choice. And so first we import the module random, import random, and then what we tell is computer's turn is random dot choice choices. Now if we just comment this out a bit, and then what we do is we print the comp. Just see the output, paper. So what actually happened here? Let's go to details. Well, random is in the module random there is a attribute which is choice. So what the choice attribute does is that if you provide it a list or tuple, it chooses one random object from the all items of the list. So it chooses a random item. This is useful in making such games where the computer, like there is a computer's move and you don't know the computer's move, like you can't set it, that type. So what you need to do is you just assign it to choose itself a random value. So here we have given 3 items. If I run it again, this time see, paper it is giving a lot of times, but it's his wish. You see, it's the computer's wish. It can choose any one out of 3. So 3 times he had given paper, scissor, then paper, as the options are limited. I think rock is kind of forgotten. Yeah, now it's a rock. So you could easily understand this. Now as we have got both the moves, now what do we have to do? We here now will implement conditionals, which are if, else, elif. What's if? Well, I already said that Python is like understandable language. So if you put if, and if we'll take a condition, let's comment this out. If condition is true, do this. Okay, so this is like you give a condition to the if conditional, and then you give a set of commands, and at last It does it if the condition is true, if the condition is fulfilled. For example, if 1 smaller than 2, print happy. Yeah, just a random word. Oh, I forgot to comment this out. Okay, let's just do it for a time. So it's printing happy because it knows that 2 is greater than 1. Now if we reverse this condition, then it will print nothing. See, it printed nothing because it knows that 1 is not more than 2. I guess you could understand this. So if comp equal rock and PL1 equal paper, well, let's just enable this. Sorry, not paper, we have given P here, so P, then print what is the rock and paper combination. You win this round, congratulations. Nice. So let's play this. I'm explaining first. Let's explain first. Explanation is concept is power. If see, you can understand, if the computers move, equals to rock, and my move, I mean the user's move, is paper or P as I had prompted here, then what's rock and paper? Paper eats rock, I mean not eats, but paper defeats rock. So then it will return to the user that you win this round because com chose rock. Let's see then. Oh, I was lucky because he chose rock this time and I chose P. Now what is Alif? Alif is something that executes if the if block gets false or its condition isn't fulfilled. I'm just copying this and pasting this stuff because I'm too lazy. How many times should we do? So now if we make it that the computer equals to Scissor paper, then you'll lose this round. Better luck next time. Nice. Now we have to set some other conditions too. Paper nice move, you tied to the opposing player. No, tied to the computer. Nice. So these are all the configurations that we have given to P, our input P. So let's see, let's run this. Let's see what our luck says. Oh, sorry. Actually, Alif has to be given here. Alif means else if, actually. P for paper. You lose this round, better luck next time. Let's play some more rounds with P. You win this round. Congratulations. So you can see, right, that okay, so what it is happening is the user can sometimes think that no, we are cheating him. So what we can do is print F computer laid out rock. So F string is something F is something that you put up before a string so that you can enclose a variable or operation between it. So guys, by mistake I had written rock here, it was comp, our variable. So as I was telling that what is an F string? F string is a string before which you put an F, and in that string you can give a operation or variable between these two curly brackets. Now as we have given the 3 commands, let's just copy this thing, and then what we will do is we'll paste it down 2 times. Now we will change the player values to S, as this will define the scissor response for the scissor function. S, and here R nice. Now we will put here Alif rather than if. Let's change these things. So if it is paper, then scissors defeat paper, as we all know. If it is the scissor, if it is rock, then obviously we lose. Scissor can't cut a rock. Scissor. Here also we do the same. Rock defeat scissor, ties to rock, and loses to paper. So congratulations, our game is ready. I hope you understood the logic. Let's play this game. Suppose we give S, computer laid out scissor. Nice move, you tied to the computer. So our game is working perfectly fine. And this game was so easy to make. You can try these games at home. As you know, conditionals now. Oh, I forgot to declare something. Well, there's an else conditional which whose block is executed if all the Alif and if functions, all the Alif or if conditions are not satisfied. Else print restart the program to sorry, not restart, run the program again to and next time enter a valid option. Invalid input. So what we did here is, in the else block we give print invalid input, because our input ain't R, it ain't S, nor it is P. So if our input is not R, S or P, then this will be the output. So you have to run the program again. Now let's move to while loop. So what's a while loop? Well, while loop, what is while loop? Well, while loop is a loop. Well, we can cover this when we go deeper into loops, but for now we will use while true loop. And what while true loop is doing is, it makes you repeat your program again and again and again and again, because you see, you have to run the program again if we do this, so that won't be convenient for the user. So what we can do here is, we put this in a while loop, while true, which means it will, like, while the program is true. So what we will do here is, we will copy the whole code and we will how to just, I think, tab. Yeah, so we press the tab button, then it went inside as an indent. While true. So this time the program will run again and again endlessly, but we also don't want that the player can't even stop. So what we will do is add an option, or type exit to stop the game. You don't need to dive deep into while true loops and spam the comment section with this, because I will make tutorials on loops. It's an important topic, very important topic, to stop the game. Now, invalid input, we just don't need to run the again. Enter R, S, P or exit. So this game will be super dope. And if we make another Alif function, Alif PL1 equals, I mean my input is equal to exit the program, fully exit the program, fully stop the program. So can we do it now? Can we run the program now? Okay, let's enter. Let's give R. Oh, you lose that round. Better luck next time. Your chance again. R. You lose this round again. Yet again. Yes. Nice move. You tied to the computer. I can't win. I'm noob. I laid out rock. So I win this round. Nice. Paper and then rock. A tied to the computer. So this is how our game looks. I will put this code in the description below again, like I usually do. No, I don't do actually, but in the project's code I will obviously do it. And hope you understood. Well, let's make a point system for this. Whenever you win this round, let's see, let's make the score 0. Score 0, compass 0. So this is something that we have to make the game extra cool, because you know it's 42°C out there. So we need to make a very cool game. Let's see. So what we do is now we set the score as the value as 0. Now when you win this round, then you get score add equal to 1. So if you don't know what is this add equals to operator, well then you can go to my last video, or maybe last to last video, where I explained operators. You can see in my YouTube channel. Now if we lose this round, wait, let's put negative around here, negative marking here in 1. Now the same thing we will repeat, as we are copy paste masters, just not Stack Overflow this time. This time it's our own code. Nice move. You tie it to the computer. So when you tie, then no points to no one, but if you lose, you have a minus marking. If you win, you are pretty intelligent. So you win the game. Actually not win the game, but your points increase. We will not give any point to ties. While exiting your print, let's put a multi-string here, your score, F string again. I like using F strings. Beginners mostly use those commas, which is not at all convenient. Your score is score computer score it's comp s. Now for the losing rounds, what we have to do is we have to just change the operators a bit. same with this one. Here also the same. Now what we have to do is, if score bigger than comps print, you win the game. Congratulations. And Alif comp is, I hope you can understand the score, I mean what I am typing, because this is basic things. Print, you lose, but no worry, let's put a smile on that face. Okay, so this we have to make it mess things up sometimes. And then what we do is, if actually put an else, because if both are not satisfied, then obviously it is same to same the score. Print, this match was tied, you did pretty well. So now let's test our game, the final game. So let's run this game. R S P. Oh sorry, my wall loop didn't close actually. So let's put exit. Yeah. Why is it showing computer laid out? Okay, well, we will see it. We will see this stuff. Computer laid out paper. Yeah. So now let's run it again. Okay. R. Nice move. You tied to the computer. S P P R P S R S P. Now let's exit. Computer score 0. Computer my score also 0. The match was tied. Well, let's see if it was fair or not. My end. computer score. I played pretty fast, so yeah, so nice move. You tied to the computer. You tied to the computer. You win this round. Oh, now it became 0. 0. Computer, you win this round. You win this round. You win this round. Well, probably my score should be more, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's play it again. Let's see if there is a change in results. So what will be my exit? Match was tied. This has some problems here now. For always my score can't be 0. Let's see. Okay guys, so I found the bug. Well, these scores should be out of the loop here. So what I need to do is now what am I doing? Yeah, this now it will run. R S P. Well, okay. Well, when I was finding this problem, I just printed this thing, like entered this thing to see what the problem was actually. Let's just remove it. Now we have to exit this loop again. Okay, so now this cleared the space. It's dust. Now let's run the program. Now it should be perfectly fine. Okay, so now let's see what's the score. Computer score again, man. Bro, I have to see what is happening here again. Okay, so I tried it once more time. No, actually the score was 0 and 0. Let's do it again. R S P R. So let's see what's the score now. My score was 3, computer score was -3, so I played quite well. I win the game. Congratulations. So this is our video finished, because you see you have this cool game and you can try to modify it a bit. Like you can try to make it multiplayer. You can take the input and make it multiplayer, and when you modify this code, then what you can do is you just paste your code in the comment section, so I will check it and give you a shout out in the next video. So this much for today's video. Hope you learned something fundamental like these conditionals and all. Again, I'm repeating, this code will be given in a GitHub link in my description. So for today, again, goodbye, and no, you don't need to wait 1 month or 2 months again for a new video.